Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Cool Breeze, and here we are. We're back in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Hey, lad.
Now, I
Don't you want a
have
little wager on the rat
changed a couple of commands, roles. Okay, I remember what we were gonna do. Let's talk to Theresa,
Greetings, Henry.
and let's try and do this DLC.
What actually happened to you in Scallops? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
All right.
Right?
Wait.
Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done
what?
before Papa is up.
Garden. Playing as Theresa. Guess I didn't realize what the DLC was gonna be. But hey, yeah, we'll give it a shot and see if we can accomplish this. Jeez, you gather more than one stem at a time? Henry does. Henry would gather all at once. Like those three would have been done
That
all
should
at
do it.
once.
The garden is looking how it should again.
Weird. 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 Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Supposed to do? Chicken. Hey.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Okay.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Am I supposed to? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to feed the dog.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I don't have anything to feed him. But yes. Okay, we got to get him some food. All right. Let's pull a Henry move. Eat him raw chicken? Let's find out.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
That worked. Now we'll know we can feed Mutt. We can feed Mutt with those chickens
Get
that
up,
are
Samuel.
everywhere.
I don't want to hear you're the last one at the mine again. Theresa, come here, would you? What's the matter with you today, girl? You're
I'm
like
right
a lost
here.
soul.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing's Bishek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Theresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Shit.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Reputation
all
loss.
right.
What? Fuck me if I knew.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
We already did.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh?
Can't imagine
I could
having
go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing'll happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right,
Kinda is.
all right. I'll get to work.
blessing, not
Anything
from
for a
heaven.
bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
I've never been able to have a legit job because of my criminal record. There was,
Look what I've got for you.
there was
You'll love
one
this.
career I got into, where boss gave me a chance.
God be with you.
How's it going, Stibor? Do you need anything?
No, I'll just be hanging around the mill today, carrying sacks of flour and that. And in the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh, yeah. The Millers and their secret matters.
Aye, it's something like that.
So, it was a carpet cleaning business. I go the back way. Hey, Henry came out. Anyway, yeah, it was a carpet cleaning business, and well, I guess that's a bit of a. Hey, so I had one legal job. I worked as a gas attendant, but I was also selling weed when I was perfect cover, and I could take credit cards for sales. Like I would, I'd ring it in as gas on their card and then just take $10 cash or whatever it was they bought. So it was really well, and I worked there for quite some time. And then I got to know, just call him Joe. So, I got to know Joe because he was coming in gas, right? And then the gas station decided to go self-serve, laid me off, so that I could collect bogey, but can't remember what it's real. But anyways, when Joe found out, he asked me if I wanted to. Hey, wait, no, that's not the way it happened. There was a friend of mine who went to work with Joe, and he didn't like the job, so he recommended me to go. But Joe knew me from the gas station, and when he talked to my gas station boss, he hired me. Now, that job was hard, man. Especially, well,
No
the
sign
first,
of a blacksmith. Where can he be?
the first day on the job was absolutely excruciating on me. Like, I had my back brace on so I wouldn't injure myself. When we were cleaning the hallways in a frickin' apartment building, right? So you'd run the hoses up the stairwell from the truck up the stairs all the way to the top floor and work your way down. So what that means is all of that hose you've got to pull behind the guy with the wand. You pull it, and you're supposed to coil it and put it down neatly, but you want to do it fast to keep the wand moving. You know, you want to get the job done ASAP, right? So that you can get on to the next job. And what ended up happening, because I wasn't doing it well, the stairway was actually blocked off with hundreds of hose. So he had to teach me how to do that. Well, once I got the hang of that part,
God be with you. Do you need anything?
he eventually started teaching me like stain removal and like all of that stuff, right?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Suppose. What was I saying? Right. So yeah, I worked at that company for, gosh, I don't know, for quite a long time. And that was he. He couldn't put me on like books. He had to pay me under the just in case somebody did a background check, right? If they saw me in the company, he would have lost his bondship, right? Because you got to be bonded to be able to go into places like the bank, or after hours. You know, places like Motorola offices.
God save
Um,
you, Ted.
so yeah, he did that just so that I could work. Really nice guy. I mean, like one of the best. So I had to get also Scotch Guard certified. I had to get stain certified. So like it was called like when you were done, you were considered like a stain master and a Scotch Guard master. Yeah, actually, on my uniform, you had those tags. Yeah,
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh, playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Yes, that was my first Rottweiler I was ever able to get. I named her Tess. So when we were playing Henry, we went up here to practice sorting. Remember?
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Theresa. Ha!
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and I figured you'd work up quite a thirst.
Ah, you're right there. Thanks. That's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go?
Sure.
I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
That's hilarious.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Oh. How did you... All right. Oh. Without the cues? To know when he's attacking? Not much I can do about it. I couldn't imagine she
Don't go
would
easy
win.
on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
That's the way it should have been, right?
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor.
Well, that's flirting if I've ever seen it. Uh-oh.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Whoa. Big time. There's a damn connection there, isn't there? When she drinks the beer.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Hilarious. I really do like this game. Although, like, there definitely are problems with it. I mean, like, some of the acting is terrible, and some of the voice acting is also terrible. But overall, it's definitely, well, so far, it's definitely hitting a B negative, maybe a B minus. I don't know, maybe a C. But let's see what happens.
Theresa,
Back
I'm
to the
glad to see you.
For you.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
God be with you.
Want to try your luck, Dice?
Let's just do a small gamble here.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Let's find out. Is this Yahtzee? Okay.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
No, it's not. But I got 0 points.
That'll do
Oh,
me.
I see. There's a point when you should stop.
Thank you. I'll stop by later.
Okay. So what's going on? Oh,
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Good day, Theresa.
oh, look at that. Okay, we're only 100 points behind now.
That's it.
Why did he only take one of the ones? That was weird. Wait, twos are worth something? Why does he get to go again?
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I don't.
Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna lose.
This'll be the one.
But it's still, it's good practice, I guess.
That's it. Cursed luck.
What? What's going on? I saw him use twos to get a score. can get, it's almost like poker. So it's more like poker than Yahtzee. So you can get a straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can get 3 of a kinds, etc. Okay. So holding the dice, you're hoping. Oh, look at that. Let's take that, and we'll roll with it.
We'll see. No point in pushing it.
Oh, look at that. I'm not pushing that. We're gonna take that.
This'll be the one. God's holy hat!
Okay, so what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna score and pass. Now we've reached the gap. We're 50 points ahead.
That'll do me.
Yeah, this is more like poker than anything else, I guess. I had a fundamental misunderstanding about what we were displaying here. Okay, so I can take that, take it. I'm gonna try and inch my way there. Shit, you beat us. But I learned a lot there, so that's what matters to me anyway. Alright.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away. God's blessings.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks?
I'm going to avoid that question. Or talking point.
So, you're going
if
to
I
borrow
can.
a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow, The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, all right?
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
She's jealous of her. Okay, talk to Adam about borrowing his bow. Which probably is me. Wait, is he in the bar? Okay, let's check the quest log. Ordinary. Find back to your father. Okay, cry wolf. Knock on optional. Talk to Adam. Yeah, B. Oh yeah, he's in the bar.
Be back before the place fills up in the evening.
Where is he?
Good health to you, Theresa.
How are you?
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Theresa.
What's wrong? Are you afraid I'll get up to some mischief with it? I won't break it. Stibor taught me how to shoot, and he said I was pretty good.
Well, he would, wouldn't he? He's your brother. Shooting a bow takes skill and strength. You'd never even be able to draw it.
Hey, Adam, if you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? All right. Here's the bow then. And some arrows.
I should have known.
Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
I should have known. I should have known, right? Oh, wow. I should have known. I should have knew that. How come I don't see the 8? Oh. But I didn't see it in the compass. Okay, now, alright. So, weapon, Adam's bow, and the bludgeon device. To put the scarf on. This. Loosens tongue and lowers increases speed by 5 for 10 minutes. Lazarus? In the space of 5 minutes, adds 100 health, dispels a hangover, cancels the effects of merry-go auction. Oh look, we have 3 maps. Maybe I should save soon. Where's our dog?
Good day.
Tinker! Hey!
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
This is so cool. You don't see that very often in a game.
What will it be today?
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Wait, what are the other commands? Aggressive.
No one's a match for me and you, eh?
See what that says? Dog will attack anybody aggressive toward. By what I saw, there's something like that. There must be a way to stick them on somebody too. Oh yeah, look there, X. See, I wonder what he can seek out. See, let's get down here. She wants to find Belladonna. I wonder, can we make the dog do that? No, probably not. Well, let's try. Let's
May
see.
the Lord watch over you, Tess.
Let's see.
Ready to go?
What does the seek command
I'd
do?
like to get it done before
Let's
lunch.
see what you can sniff out here.
Seek.
Oh, you don't get to choose. I see. Alright.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Covered it. Oh, yeah. Remember what I was saying something about we were waking up that guy and off? I couldn't imagine having
Hey,
sleep.
Theresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen. Since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time. So I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Okay, so I couldn't imagine having to sleep in conditions like that.
Quick before the magpie comes back. What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going? God be with you, Theresa. I wonder what could be in that nest.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
You're right. I shot it down, so it's mine.
Yeah, keep it. You deserve it.
You don't mind?
No. After all, I've got Henry, And if I ask him, he'll get me an even better ring. While you've got no one.
You know what? Let's just go and pick those damned herbs before I change my mind about the whole thing.
Oh, come on then.
Okay. I think I made matters worse. I could sick the dog after her.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet's. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
Oh.
I'm gonna put an arrow in her head.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Well, I guess at least we're getting a look at more of the area around here. It'll help me, I think, with Al. Look at this.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here.
Valorant.
But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right?
That's a wolf. So I'm playing a game that I don't think I can put on YouTube.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
There's like hentai in it. Bought it on GOG. Because I bought a game on GOG and it didn't work and I got a refund and I chose the wrong option. And went to my GOG account instead of back to my bank, so I
This
still
is the
have
place.
like
I'll start picking.
$7
and
or
you keep a
$8
lookout.
left. I'll keep watch then.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
I'm glad I remembered this place. It seems no one else knows about it. Mother of God! It's the wolf! Theresa! Do something! Chase that beast away!
No! God damn it, I screwed up! Oh, come on! Fuck the bow.
There's a good doggy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
glad I brought that frickin' bludgeoned weapon with us. Can't believe I shot that dog and he didn't run away. Tinker. Put an arrow right in him. But I think the bludgeon weapon was probably the better play.
Good day, Theresa.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too, as a reward.
All right, thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
You know what I find kind of unique? Is like, so, I shot an episode of like Skyrim 5, because it was on sale for like $5, and in that game, when you're choosing to talk, right, like you just did, there's no voice for you talking to the person. Whereas in this game, both of you you choose what to say, but then that character, right, Tess, actually says the words. That's so unique. Maybe not unique, rare. Like there's a lot of games I probably haven't played that may do the same thing. I think The Witcher is one too. Maybe medium rare? I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Hey, what am I supposed to do now? Quest log. Let's do that. Alright, so Johanka. Alright. Gotta go find this. Alright, let's go.
How are you, Theresa?
Fuck, everybody knows. Check out those arrow targets, man. That. Is there a wash bin for her? Can I just practice here, or? That was a damn good shot.
Greetings.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
Sure, there's always arrows flying here. First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
Well, we're gonna go with beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you, but you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Interesting.
Right. Get ready. You may shoot. Game over. Theresa wins.
I got 20 points? Oh, I gotta try this again.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
I've shot a few times.
Then you'll have no trouble finding an opponent. Advanced archers shoot 13 arrows. Splendid! Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
I found out how to skip the conversation.
Right.
Now.
Get ready. You may shoot. Theresa, I'm glad to see
Put the dot right there. It's the sway. But that was bad. But I think we win. So how much Russians are we going to make off of this? We're going to have to use this to get Henry rich. Look at this one miner's only got 4 points.
Game over. Theresa wins.
Check that out. That's cool. All right, let's go. Just made a whole ton of grosh in there. All right, let's get back to the quest, right? All right, let's run your heart out, sweetie. She's injured. Don't know how to fix it. How's nourishment? Eating have any effect? Oh. I guess it heals on its own. I mean, can't put a bandage on unless it's like, she's not bleeding. It's this.
It's a very serious crime, stealing the king's silver.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the pie for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mine...
Thought I was supposed to go see Yoanka. Okay, okay, I see. So, Yoanka must be right. Letter C. Should I sick the dog after these guys and shut them up? Well, I can't talk
to. It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... How to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, right.
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
Alright.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor?
He's guilty.
He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
He knows all about it.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look,
the way he's acting.
Just talk to him about it, all right?
He knows. He's involved somehow.
Mother of God. You and your secrets. All right, I'll go and talk to Stibor.
Go see Bianca. I mean, Johanka.
God be with you, Theresa.
While the likes of you sleep in it. And I studied so I wouldn't have to do such menial labour as you. You...
What?
You shit grubber!
Better to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use
Random conversations and arguments between citizens? That is so wild. That is crazy. I love it. That's amazing. Wow.
Can you come here a minute?
Hey, Johanka!
Johanka, what's up?
Johanka.
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
Matthias?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Can't you just go and invite him straight out?
You must be joking. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's more interested in... No, not a chance.
What is it you see in Matthias? What about Matthew or Fritz? You'd have it a lot easier with those two. All it takes is a twirl of your skirts, and they'll be fighting over who dances with you.
Fritz? Are you serious? He's an idler and a half-wit, and he stinks. And Matthew isn't much better. For all his smart talk, he's as slimy as a toad. But Matthias... Matthias is handsome and kind. He's sweet and honest and handsome.
I get the feeling you think he's handsome.
Well, he is.
Oh no. Okay. Alright. So,
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
"Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking." Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that.
Jesus.
Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Listen, if there's a woman watching this, 95% of the time, if you ask a guy, he'll say yes and you'll score. Okay? I'm telling you, all you have to do is make it really, really obvious. Alright? See, because men can't tell the difference between very nice, flirty, and whatever else. We can't tell. We're not mind readers.
All right, then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Now, if you're too embarrassed, right, to do it, drop a note and ask them to text or email you, which one you'd want to have, okay? And if he doesn't call you or text you or if he doesn't call, text you, or email you within 30 minutes, you're cooked unless he's working. So there's some advice for you. Warren Steber. All right, let's go do that. Okay, yeah, let's go do. Wait, we're closer to this one. Okay, so let's go talk to Fritz.
God save you, Tess.
Was the letter C, wasn't it? Fuck's sakes. Right, the letter C. Let's go to C. God damn it. See how quick I forget? Problem is, my recall. It's not like. I don't know how to really explain it properly. See, I don't think that it's that I don't learn it or that I truly forget it. It's more like I can't recall it. How do we get across the water over to there? Is there like a bridge or something? Can she go through the water? Well, this doesn't look too bad. Alright, we'll do that. There we go. That worked out. Fuck me. This way? Skirt the wall here? There's gotta be a reason they're showing us all this. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. That's Matthew. This is Fritz.
How are you?
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
I need a couple of lock picks.
We're gonna take them all. Wait. Maybe not. I might have to go earn some more money. Alright, let's try that.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Since it's you...
That's not enough. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Alright.
Greetings.
How are things, Matthew?
Theresa? It's unusual to see you here. Come to see the eighth wonder of the world, have you?
What would that be now?
Fritz, working. Well, that's a sight you don't see every day.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black. You don't look too busy yourself.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter too, but how many beams do you think he made, eh?
Matthew, that's blasphemy.
No, it's only a harmless joke. You don't have to look at me like the parish priest did at Kunesh, when he spewed over his pew.
Ugh, don't even remind me. Well, I'd better be going. Work to do, you know?
Don't overdo it now.
They use a lot. I wonder if they're Canadian. Where's the way out of this hole? Now we gotta go see Stevor. Wait, no, we gotta go pick the lock. Wait, let's see what's closest. Alright. Doesn't really matter, the same distance. Or they look about the same distance. So we'll go see Stever. Where's the nest? Should I do this? What? You mean I have no arrows? Wow, one shot. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, nope. We got it. So where did it go? Oh, wait. Tinker, come here. Look at that. It's worth 85. But where's the arrow? There it is. All right. We have to stash this stuff, I think. So Henry might, maybe, I wonder, can we stash this stuff for Henry to pick up? Wonder if that's possible. Like, what if we find ourselves a chest and put in some of this more valuable stuff into the chest so that Henry's got, like, look at how much we have. And that's not even including, like, no. Look at that. 85 groschen for that we just got. 40 for the ring. And got 180 groschen. I think we should try putting it in the chest. May not work, but we should try. I think we should try at least.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Just say the word. What do you need?
We need to pick up a sack from one of the mine shafts.
I don't suppose it's a sack of flour you're talking about.
It's silver ore.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stebor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stebor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
All right, Stebor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here. Give him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Alright. This is getting like... Wow. Still, the story's got me hooked. This is home. Do you think? I don't know if we need this money right now. Let's put 100 in. Or, yeah, let's do that. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's worth a shot, though. Yeah, pretty cool if it worked. Stockpile some stuff for our Hal. I got a feeling it won't work, but I gotta try, right? These guys are still standing here arguing.
How do you know when you can only listen to what you're told like a sheep?
It's enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine. But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put paid to you, and we'd have peace at last.
Like I say, you're like
That's Theresa's uncle's voice. There's a bunch of actors in here that are voicing all of the characters. Like, there's just a handful of them. I think the only one that doesn't have a repeat right now is Hal. What am I supposed to... Why am I supposed to go to Bianca? What for? Why would we have to go back to her already? Bring Matthias... Yeah, okay, yeah, right. Let's go see Matthias.
Healing herbs,
I doubt...
ointments, all freshly prepared.
I doubt we're actually going to need to steal the lucky dice, though.
Hey! God be with you.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of your hunker?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
Your hunker's a very nice girl, all right. Haven't you noticed maybe she's nice to you more than the others?
Me? How do you mean?
She's shy.
Oblivious.
You know how it is.
You mean...
We're like that.
She likes me?
There you
Supposing
go.
you were to ask her to the dance this evening.
Boing!
Really?
Light bulb.
You think she'd go with me?
Oh, she'll go with you,
Well,
bruh.
I suppose I could. But...
There you go.
Wait, though. Maybe I should have a bit of a wash first. What do you think?
Well,
Don't
yeah.
beat around the bush. Just go and ask her. There's nothing to it.
Oh, all right. I'll try it.
Yeah.
Is someone there?
What's going on?
Mother of God.
What?
Ointments, all freshly prepared.
God be with you.
I'm wounded. Have you got something for it?
By all means. I'll have a look at you and we'll see. If you've got the coin for it, of course.
Here.
Right, let's see what's the matter with you then. I'm sure I'll have something for it.
Right on. Got healed. Yay!
God be with you. What can I do for you?
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I had a chat with Matthias and told him everything.
What? Oh my God! You traitor!
But he said he'd be happy to dance with you.
I can't believe you'd... Wait, what did you say?
I said he'd be very happy to dance with you.
Just like that?
It's
What
like
more
that.
do you want, an offer of marriage? He'll come to you and invite you. That's all.
He's coming here! Oh my God, I have to get ready. Thanks, Tess. Thank you.
Alright. Now what? Well, yeah, I don't think that's an issue. Well, it's been a bit long now.
At least I can read and write and
I
think
should
for
kill
myself.
these two guys.
But what use is that
So
to
they'll
you?
stop their
To
bickering.
sit bare-assed in the cold and read? You pile of manure. Should I muck out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession? Being a horse is the most bravest.
Alright. Oh, holy shit. We got a far way to go. Alright. We gotta go all the way around the village. There. Auto run? Alright. So, changed a couple again. Trying to get it the way I want. Hey, you know what? She runs like Steven Seagal. Right? He runs like a woman. I can't believe that he actually went and became a Russian citizen. Guy, almost everything that comes out of his mouth that's not in the movie is a frickin' lie. Bro's out here in the flowers. Not. Well, where the hell is he then? On the other side?
Sakura, it's hellishly deep here.
Say, Sakura? So we can't swim.
Greetings.
So, are they biting?
Well, so far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off? How come?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Harry, mother of God! Are you all right?
I'm fine. It was just a pretense. I needed a break.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get hurt, and then no one will believe you. Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry. You don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's very important. It's a family problem.
I might have known it'd be some miller intrigue again. It's no wonder the folks say the things they do about us. Give me that and I'll draw it for you. I don't even want to know any more about it.
Thanks. I'll run to him with it right away.
Oh.
Have you been to see Samuel?
That concludes our episode of KCD Kingdom Come Deliverance. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, hit the like button. And if you're able, maybe you can drop me a couple dollars using the PayPal Super Chat link in the description. I really want to thank all of you who do watch, and a really big thank you to anybody that does donate or will donate at some point. Thank you so very much. It truly does come in handy for a feller in my position. You know, anyways, with that, and as always, if you got any tips, tricks, or name calling you want to do, you can drop that in the comments as well. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and join me tomorrow for another video. I always release one a day. Bye, guys.